ready? You started it yet? No, right?
Yeah, it started. GG's
Okay.
Dundadas, hyenas, scuba divers who learn from scuba Steve was criminated, y'all. I rock Luther King X. Don't forget the Kennedy doing his Milliman March right here on YouTube. We conducting ourselves the most highest of that. We're doing a we're doing we're building our 2026 pyramids. We're staying more aware than ever. Remember, life's what you make it. You can't love it, you can't hate it. It's gonna be simply what you make it. We're in the elevator. Who's elevator? God's elevator. On way to the top. Remember, God chose you because He knew He could trust you. God's best kept secret. You heard. We got your favorite special person. The biggest. The biggest. Who we got right here?
It's your boy, Loaf Life Man. Y'all deserve a Grammy. I know some of y'all can't stand me. And you know, I took some time off for healing. Now I'm back to the killing, nigga. Drill them dead. Let's
Heard
go. Let's
My
go.
boy still
Let's
in our
go. Let's
business.
go. The menu is full, and I got a lot of eating to do. So let's get it going, you heard? Let's get it
I
going,
bet
man.
So we're gonna start this shit off real nice and light. We're gonna start it off with 50 Cent. You heard the 50 Cent, 50 Cent and Tiny and 50 Cent and T.I. They still going at each other. T.I. finally put his foot down and checked King Harris. What you feel about that?
He checks King Harris. Is he crazy? Is he stupid? He is ridiculous. So let me get this right. We raise our kids to stand to protect one another and to definitely honor thy mother and thy father, right? That's how the kids is raised in this world. So King Harris sees his mother under attack. He sees his family under attack. But let's get to T.I. because this used to be my favorite rapper of the South, who brought trap music out, you know, who seemed to appear to be a reflection of us who was in the streets as hustlers. He seemed to be that guy that everybody jacked on a hustling level, bro, only to become a rat. Again, I don't know what y'all think or what y'all thought, but my foot's still on their necks. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know why he would be checking King when King ain't doing nothing but being a protector of his sister and his mother, of the females out here. I myself, I don't agree with his actions because now you live in double standard. You're telling him to protect his mother and protect his sisters, but then you're penalizing him for protecting them the best way he know how. Now, granted, disrespect is disrespect, and it has no limitations. Disrespect goes as far as the person wants to take it. Always remember that. I myself, I could use myself as an example. I've been highly respected majority of my life.
I bet. So boom. More or less, Gigi. Your boy,
Before
your boy King they saying they trying to say your boy King hopped in grown man situations and hopped in a grown man's beef, Gigi.
media, I never really had an issue or problem with gaining respect from the people because
The
respect
man
is
was spoken
commanded.
crazy about his own hood, Manny. You all right? We're gonna get into that.
Give respect,
We're talking about
you
King.
receive respect. But
Fact.
the consequences of disrespect is
I bet So you get respect, you receive respect. You heard. We're gonna wait till Manny joins back up. That something must have happened. But let's get into what the Jim Jones or New York that had to do. You heard? Who did that? Rizzy? T.I. They say that T.I. that came at T.I. checked King Harris. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably took it too far. All the disrespect with the mom thing and shit like that. T.I. that happened to put his foot down now.
There's no adult that can speak to a child after they felt like their mom's been disrespected, or I mean, like
your moms can't even speak to you at that point.
There's nothing that can be said to you. Like
speak to nobody.
And the one thing that's different with the internet is everybody saw that.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy $2 Fabo, Big Kid Fabo, D4F Fabo.
But look at this. You know what the crazy part is, Like if he disrespected his peoples, right, Like if he felt like 50 Cent disrespected his people, you can't clean dirt with dirt, right? So he disrespected 50 Cent's mom, but he's calling him a cuss. He's calling this and that. If you're gonna call T.I., if you're gonna call 50 Cent's mom a John or a cussy or something like that, your mom got caught with drugs plenty of times, you heard? Your mom, you gonna call 50 Cent all these names, but your parents, they was in all these different type of fucking situations and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So your family was involved in and sex. They got involved in what? They trying to say that they had this ring, or they was kidnapping certain people, not kidnapping, or sexual assaulting certain people, or whatever the allegations that they had, They had mass civil suits. So they have mass civil suits, 50 Cent's mom, they had no civil suits like that, 50 Cent's mom don't got no Diddy situations going on, with the fuck them, She was a thug, She was standing on business. So that's different right there, You know what I'm saying? You are going to T.I. drop the ball. T.I. straight, right? But T.I.'s fucking up, T.I. put out some music, nigga. 50 Cent ain't doing this shit for music, You know what I'm saying? So T.I. better hurry up, put out some music, and stay more on business, GG. You know what I'm saying? That's what he got to do. That's what T.I. better do, because T.I. taking his sweet old time, to doing his little rollout, T.I., what you doing this for, GG? You might as well stay on business, GG. I like the song. I'm trying to find my way back home. But 50 Cent got bangers, nigga. You heard? You heard? Stash bags, bulletproof, this shit, and I'm gone. 2003, too very sorry. Too many shots of Henny. The keys on them, they can't find the semi. They was just harassing me because they know who I was. Spencer Knight and such a buzz, a smoke is a buzz. Perry Don, I don't need Chris. Like, what about that renegade shit, T.I. don't got no shit like the renegade shit, You good, You know I'm gonna hold you down. You know you good right here. So 50 Cent, they trying to compete with 50 Cent, but 50 Cent sold 1 million in 1 week.
Y'all got classic music. I ain't gonna lie. Paper Trail. Listen, T.I. versus T.I.P., Paper Trail, trap music. Those are classic albums, bro. Classic. Especially Paper Trail.
Nigga, them shits didn't sell 1 million in a week, though.
I'm going with T.I. You know, a lot of New York people, they like, yo, if you going with T.I., you a dub. Nah, bro. Lyrically, T.I.'s better.
Low.
Lyrically, he's
better.
This
is what I'm gonna say about that.
T.I.
came out in 2001. Hold on, T.I. came out in 2001, right? 50 Cent came out in 1998. 50 Cent took over 2001 when T.I. was coming out. Ain't like T.I. came over, he was the freshman of the fucking thing. 50 Cent had 2001 on lock. Nigga, when he was coming through 50 Cent had like a rhythm, so 50 Cent was always above T.I.P., nigga. And everything he did, and he sold 1 million, and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
I rock.
Yeah.
Sales do not equate and do not record sales do not determine who wins, bro, in a battle. Record sales do not determine who's the better rapper. Let's get that understood. Lyrics.
I bet. So you
body of work.
Yeah. You fuck with T.I. You lyrics fuck with T.I. for the body of work.
Jadakiss. Listen. What I'm saying is this, right? Jadakiss, the Locks, the most underrated rap group in the history of hip hop.
Yeah,
they should have every album, every song should be a platinum or diamond. Everything they do should be diamond in my category. I
Yeah.
don't even know too much Lock songs because my favorite rap group is Bone Thugs. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, but I know I listen to the Locks and I know their lyrics is grandeur. It's the best lyrics you can listen to when it comes to representing the streets.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, see, this is the problem with the South. Their slur, their delivery, and you not being able to understand them clear enough. Like Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs was saying the dopest stuff in their songs, but people couldn't catch it because they was rapping too fast. But if you
Yeah.
really go back and you know what I used to do with Bone Thugs? I used to print out the lyrics,
Yeah.
read it, and then listen to the song, then catch it, then, you know. So
Yeah.
I know all they shit now.
Yeah.
But the stuff they was saying, yo, they was talking that real street shit. You understand what I'm saying? And people overlooked them in New York because they was like, yo, they rapping too fast. Who the fuck is what they talking about? But they was talking that talk. You just
Bro.
had to put in that work to do the research to
Bro.
listen to it.
So
It's the same thing
so
with Lil Wayne, same thing with T.I., now Little Baby. You can't really comprehend them like that because of their you know, how
look
they
at
speak.
Eminem. Eminem had a
What?
crazy ass
Man, they
Eminem
dope.
had a crazy ass rollout, right? Eminem had a crazy ass rollout. Nobody had that rollout like Eminem, right? T.I. can't compete with Eminem. Lil Wayne, he made it to his top peak, was crazy too. The 50 Cent's top peak, 50 Cent, Eminem, and fucking Dr. Dre, and them niggas had top peaks. And Snoop Dogg had a top peak. Nigga, T.I.'s top peak ain't nowhere near 50 Cent's top peak, It's not, it don't coexist together, You know what I'm saying? T.I., he came out, he's not no Lil Wayne, he's not no 50 Cent, he's not no Eminem, he's not no fucking Snoop Dogg. Yes, 50 Cent is a 50 Cent, and he's involved with the Snoop Dogg, the Jay-Z's, and the
hold up.
Nas.
Hold up.
You don't mention T.I. with Jay-Z and Nas.
You're talking about a body of work. You're talking
Yeah.
about record sales again. If you took
No, I'm talking
T.I.
about body
in
of
his
work,
era,
certain songs. I said, give me the song that, give
listen
me
to
T.I.'s
listen to what
Renegade.
I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. If you take T.I.,
Yeah.
put him in the booth. You take 50 Cent, put him in the booth,
Yeah.
and put on the same beat. T.I. gonna slaughter him. Bottom line.
No, nigga.
That's
Anybody
just
could.
what it boils down to.
Bro.
That's
Hold
what it
on,
boils
Let me
down
say
to.
something. Anybody could go
That's what it
and
boils
fucking
down
do
to.
that lyrical shit, Go into the dictionary and do some vocabulary shit, 50 Cent's gonna give you some heartfelt song, It doesn't matter, He's gonna do some lyrical shit. You know what I'm saying?
T.I. did
Come on
too.
now.
T.I. did too.
Look, if that nigga was
Listen to the
look,
song he
hold
did
on.
with
If that
Justin
nigga was more
Timberlake.
smart, nigga, he would
Hold
have
up.
a song. He would have an album out right now, nigga. This is the most that T.I. is gonna ever get recognition for. Just coming at 50 Cent. He ain't never had this much recognition since fucking forever, So he was so smart and so
What I'm trying to
He already had song after
listen,
song out. Nigga, this nigga
listen. I rock. Representation of the streets of trap music. T.I. paved that lane. What are you talking
Hell no,
about?
Gucci Man.
He paved. No, he
Jeezy's a
didn't. Gucci came
Jeezy.
after him, bro.
Yo,
Gucci
Jeezy's a
came after
fucking
him. What are you talking about?
thing.
No, he
Nah,
didn't.
Gucci the man didn't come after him.
Jeezy, Gucci. Listen, Jeezy and Gucci came after T.I. with the trap music, bro. T.I. was the first one with trap music, bro. That popped off in the game. That was the
Yo,
name of his mixtape, trap music, bro.
50 Cent's a
He was the
boss.
first to put out. Who came out before 2001 with trap music, bro? Who? Show me.
I ain't worried about
Show me
trap
in the
music.
history.
I'm not worried about trap music. Rubber Band Man,
You got to. Hold up. How are you saying you're not? Hold up. How are you saying you're not worried about trap music? Trap music influenced the world.
Half a baby
Everybody
got me,
outside
baby,
want to
be a
be a
millionaire.
trapper.
Nigga, when you talk about trap music, nigga, I
Come
don't go to
on,
T.I. Nigga, I don't go to T.I. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Loaf.
homie.
When you go to fucking
Listen,
trap
listen
music,
what I'm
I'm
telling
not
you.
listening to no fucking T.I., nigga. I'm listening to Jeezy, nigga, Mr. Snowman. I'm listening to Gucci, nigga. I'm not listening to Rubber Band Man, nigga. He ain't teach me this shit about trapping, nigga. Mr. Rubber Band Man ain't teach me shit how to
Bro,
get to the bag, nigga.
listen. That's you. That is
Yeah,
you.
that's my perspective.
But the world knows who started the trend
No,
setting
you're
for
not speaking
trap
for the
music.
world.
The world knows
The
this. The
world knows
world
that 50
knows you
Cent
can't take.
dog.
That's like what they trying to do to me right now. This is why I
No,
can't
they
jack
not,
that.
nigga.
They-
What about
listen.
Ludacris?
That's like me. That's like me right now, nigga. I brought something to Long Island and I put on and I did me honorably and I stood
Nope.
firm. I didn't foul like T.I. T.I. fouled out. So I'm really not supposed to be representing him right now because he you know,
Yeah.
he turned states. He got on the stand. He took the stand.
Yeah.
But I can't allow, and I understand 50. I understand 50. I don't know if 50 ever told for real. I know about the statement, the black child shit, the stabbing in the studio, the report and all that. He said they put it on him. So, you know, we're gonna go with the government put it on him. All right, cool. But what I do know for a fact is T.I. set the tone for trap music. So I can't take that from him. And not only that, he's a fucking lyricist. He is
I don't
nice.
recall
He's
that though.
lyrically
That's what
a
I'm trying to tell you.
beast.
I don't recall that. I'm trying to tell you that give me
Man,
a
that is
main song.
lyrically a
I
beast,
want to
bro.
hear. I want to hear T.I.'s Mini Man. I want to hear T.I.'s Renegade. I want to hear T.I.'s classics. I want to hear certain classic songs. Like 50 Cent been putting mixtape after mixtape, smashing beat after beat. Doing his thing. That you're trying to take fucking certain shit from 50 Cent. You gotta go look it up because you don't fucking know him. Look at you.
I
You have to go
haven't
look
took
it up.
anything for 50 Cent. I look at 50 Cent as an ABC rapper who put good songs out, who made good commercial songs. That's what I
Told you
look at him
that
as. He's an ABC rapper who made good commercial songs that people rocked with. T.I.
nigga,
is a street dude. He put out
nigga,
street
Jeezy's the
songs,
real one, nigga. He's
street
the one
shit.
that had everybody saying trap or die, nigga. Like, that's not T.I., nigga. T.I. just a rubber
Ah,
band.
man, you talk about Jeezy. Get Jeezy out of here, man. Jeezy couldn't step 1 foot in T.I.'s shoes, bro. Jeezy can't lyrically. He's an ABC rapper too.
Bro,
He's not
oh my
lyrical,
God.
bro. We talk about lyricists. We talk about what made hip hop, bro.
You're talking about lyricists. Now, I don't like a common rapper,
All
nigga.
right.
I don't want
Let
to
me
listen
tell
to
you why. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something.
But that's what you. I don't want to listen to Common. I don't want to listen to these whatever the fuck these lyrical rappers.
He sound better. His music sound better.
Nah, hell no. I like 50 Cent music, That's I
Of
fuck with 50
course you
Cent
do.
music. 50 Cent's better
Of
than him.
course
It
you
shows
do.
that he's better than him. He sold more than him. He put out way more bangers. He got way more fucking hit records. He got way more money out the music industry.
Let me ask you a question. I got a question for you. What did 50 Cent do that T.I. didn't do in the game? What did he do that T.I. didn't do? Other than make the right business decisions for his money to get to the next level. T.I. did ATL. He did Takers. He got movies. T.I. did a clothing line. Hold up. He did a clothing line. He got a clothing line. A king of oneself, right? What did 50 Cent do that T.I. didn't do? Answer that.
Anything you could do, I could do better. He sold vitamin water. He got the drink, He got the liquor, He got fucking.
That's what I just said. Despite making the better business moves. What did he do? Because all he did was get a better contract. He got a better contract.
He was an expendable.
He got a better contract. That's all he did was get a better contract.
Wait a minute. He sold a
He
million
made better
copies
investments.
in 1 week. Snoop Dogg, Lil Wayne, and 50 Cent, and Eminem, million copies in 1 week. Do you
Listen
understand
to
about
what I'm saying.
records?
Yo. Yeah, these dudes be buying their own shit, man. Jay-Z did it too. They buy their own records, man. That shit
50
don't
Cent
count to
happened with
me.
the Fox, 50
What
Cent
counts
is
to
worth
me is the
$100 million
streets.
more than T.I. T.I. have, come on, bro. There's so much shit that 50 Cent, nigga. 50 Cent ain't fucking with fucking no T.I. Nigga, 50 Cent's the dog, He's the bigger dog in this fight, He's the one, He's all around great, He's making better music, He's getting to the bag, He's his character. He knows how to troll better, He's gonna hit you better, He's gonna make a better movie. He's gonna be a better producer, He's gonna everything that 50 Cent does, is gonna be better than T.I. T.I. is a small pup compared to 50 Cent. He needs 50 Cent to sell some records. If it ain't for 50 Cent, then he's not selling no damn records. That's a finny and no act.
Hold on.
Go ahead, you good? We're gonna play a little bit of this.
No, I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
Talking about King.
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
Got it.
Yo, if someone disrespects you online, is it powerful or problematic when your child jumps in?
Oh man.
Now we all been seeing what's been going on in the
I mean, you tell us, Jim Jones, you have a child. Why don't you let us know, You know what I'm saying? You're Mr. You have a child, Mr. So you let us know, if it's cool, for you to be dissing Nas, your kid just jumps in, and dissing Nas, right, with you, doing all this goofy shit, Boozy right there, he's dissing everybody, and his son's over there on the side of him, doing the same shit. Let's see if that, it don't pan out, that's not cool. So why even ask that question, Jimmy kind of a rat too, Jimmy got the lights back on, 50 Cent Nation, why, Jomo Chu, the holographic fucking Pokemon card, the extending out business, what's up with Jomo Chu, try to come, but they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna, is it cool that King Harris jumped in for you, like, what you mean, King Harris, just blatantly, called 50 Cent mom, this, that, now all this shit's coming out on his mom, so it's like, why you act like your mom's a church lady, You should never did this shit, Now everything's gonna come out about your mom. Your mom shouldn't be in the club. Your mom should be, and there is ladies out there that don't drink, don't do nothing, that don't think, just standing on business, raising their kids, standing on, you know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to everybody in the world, but damn, you act like your mom's Mrs. Righteous or some shit.
Media as
Shout
of
out to
late,
King. He thing on the internet.
pockets
Yeah.
of his soul right
Young
now. You
King.
heard? I fuck with that boy
Yeah.
energy.
I'm not going. I ain't going. For my mama, I ain't going.
He definitely ain't going.
Yeah.
He made that clear.
You gotta respect it though.
Nah, I respect it. Under the circumstances, I respect it.
So if you was into it with somebody, right? Just hypothetically speaking, would you want for your son to say something?
No, not really. I can't honestly say I would want my son, especially your age. What it is?
King
I know
older.
he's
he
our
older.
son, but
Yeah.
ain't he older?
Yeah, he
Like
older.
he's 20 or 21 or something.
Yeah, he a little old. He might be older
It's
than
a
that.
little different, because he's not really a child. But I wouldn't. I got younger kids.
But what about anybody else in your family though?
Huh?
Family, cousins, if your brother.
Nah, because
I'm gonna keep it 100, right? When it comes out to your kid jumping in for you, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, and I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, right? This is what I'm gonna say, Gigi. You should already, you're the grown up, right? So before your son even gets the audacity to say something, 50 Cent should already got spanked. Before your son can even say something, 50 Cent should already been getting spanked. He's already thinking that you're not gonna sit there and just move to the left and be like, oh yeah, I'm going comedy, son. I'm doing my comedy thing, and he's doing you're doing your comedy thing. He's out here lashing out, putting in work, going crazy. Nah, that's not cool. Real shit. Don't go put in work with your son. Don't go fucking tell your son to jump in your situation. He can jump in on his own time. That's on him, but you gotta put him in place. If your kid jump in, you lost. Real shit. Your mom, your kid jump in. That is a bad word. It's a bad vibe. That's a finna ain't no act, GG. What happened to Loaf? They on his heels,
it really put them in a different. I would just want to handle it myself. I wouldn't want my kids or like my family.
But people that love you, you can't tell them how to love you though, because I seen your brother defend you many times. But under the circumstances,
and what's going on,
a grown man's mother was being talked about because he's not a child.
Yeah, he's 21. He's of age. He's
young, but he's still a grown man to make his own decisions and all that shit. So imagine us at 21 and somebody talked about our mother and put our mother on display like that. That 21 energy.
Right.
Yeah, you can't tell nothing.
Right.
That's what we got to think about.
No. I already thought about it. I'm already for all the bullshit. I'm already, check this out. Nigga mother is spoken about. It's all bets off.
This is my thing, right? I would never promote or support my children publicly backing anything I got. Like,
yeah, fact, I like staying like at the end of the day, you ain't jumping in this field, you stay right there, little guy, we got this, we don't need you to hop in this situation. You wearing shirts, you doing this, you doing that, and then you gonna try to act like you didn't know nothing, like you ain't got nothing to do with this shit or anything like that. We hope you ain't got nothing to do with this shit, we hope everything, he's been having. What's this? He's been having a chat with 100+. Look at the energy in here. Shake my head. I'm getting. He been what? He been what? Nobody want to hear Manny talk about celebrities. That's funny. I feel it, but when Manny gets here, we gonna get to it. You heard? That's a fact. I got you.
Negative going on in my world. I would never be like, yeah, that's what we on. I wouldn't do that, but at the same time, I can't tell my kids how to feel about what they see on the internet about me and how they react to it. Now, once I see it, I might be like, yo, I don't need you doing that. But you can't really, you know what I mean? That's
what about if it's a cousin or something?
That's how they
jump right into
That's
it.
even worse. That's even like your kids. I feel like you could control more than a cousin, or I mean, you might tell your cousin, but your cousin might be like, "Oh, like, why niggas saying that about you?" And boo boo. I got cousins that might do the same exact shit, and in that space, what you gonna say?
I respect that.
You know what I mean? Like,
I respect that.
They might not.
I respect that too, but I'm taking it from the place of a 21-year-old energy.
Couldn't tell me nothing at 21.
I'm with it. I don't think he did nothing wrong.
At 21, a nigga play with
you gotta remember this.
at any age, nigga play with your mama. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
shit that made you mad in life.
The first fight.
You heard? In life.
Some days you might let it slide.
Your mama that was from a little kid. That's the first shit that made you want to pop on somebody.
100%.
So that don't change with no age.
Right.
Don't you know what I mean? So that's how I feel with that. Like, you can't put a control on a child or how anybody feel or how they respond about their moms. Like,
but what about if it's not a mother thing and it's somebody responding for you? Your son, your brother, your family member.
I don't want my family.
I don't need nobody responding.
You gotta think too, like it could be up. So like they jumping in something that really
you don't know what's going on.
They're not moving even on the same type of time and you moving on. They might not be. They might be regular working.
That's a fact, That's like El Chapo. That's like El Chapo's son, right? The R.I.P. the one who passed away, nigga, was jumping in the situation, Nah, he just living his life, You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, Mano said that because his brother tried to pop off and got beat up, So, but that's what I'm saying. But it can happen. That same situation could happen to King, You know what I'm saying? So his brother try to pop off. If he knows that his brother try to pop off on somebody for his situation, that same situation could happen with King, GG. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stay a little bit more aware than the whole situation, This nigga King's jumping in a whole situation, bro, right? But he don't know how 50 Cent's feeling, bro. And you don't know, and you see how 50 Cent did fucking Little Meech. You see how 50 Cent did fucking his own son. You see how 50 Cent do these people, So why jump in the situation, And then you don't know how he's gonna feel later on in life. Yeah, you jumped in it, but you think this is funny, You going to sleep, You think it's funny, You didn't even take the diss song serious. Like, if you actually took this shit serious and you actually felt some type of way, nigga, and you put some song together, we seen that you were serious about it, then we would have fucking allowed the situation to go on, but just because you didn't do it, that's a bad, I'm saying, just because you played around with the whole situation, you think, look, I'm with this, your mom is this, your mom is that, you can't clean dirt with dirt, you're looking goofy, you cleaning dirt with dirt is looking goofy, you heard? That's a finna ain't no act.
Go to work 9 to 5 every day. You live the whole different life. It's just like you saying with people is in the street and people are civilians. Like, so I think it should just stay. I would advise my family just stay out of it. That's what I would.
So got 50 don't worry about him because he did it in a way where it was kind of like a warning in the sense. Like, you sure you want to do this? You know what I mean? Because King, he jumped off the cliff. As you can see right here, he put mama on a t-shirt. He went with that. This is why Rick Ross, popped up asking, can he make an order? So,
yeah, Ross, he trying to, get some merch.
This is crazy.
You know what I mean?
Damn. Look at this. He said he need the T and the 3X. Ross, you bugging, Ross. You need a 3X? Just a 3?
What the fuck?
And King responded,
I got you. Come on, man. But damn, all of this in a matter of a week, as you can see, and Double XL cut me to check all this damn promo for McDonald's. God damn.
Wow.
Snack Rap ain't that damn good. But anyway, yeah, man, like I said, will we actually get a response from 50 Cent in the form of bars, Rack? Do you think section below y'all?
Nigga, 50 Cent ain't worried about fucking rap beef with anybody. Why these niggas thinking that 50 Cent, 50 Cent is a legend, You think 50 Cent's gonna come back to rap beef with niggas, when he's doing other things, His mind's on other shit, He don't got time just to be coming through, giving niggas promo, rap beefing with motherfuckers for entertainment. I know y'all miss some. We know y'all miss some, We know y'all wanna see 50 go crazy or whatever the case may be, but that's not the case, 50 Cent has moved on, Go Diamond first, How about you go Diamond and then 50 Cent's gonna fucking rap it? And it don't have nothing to do with it, Like I said, the money situation don't got nothing to do with his lyrics, but all around, he's an all-around winning, He's winning all around, You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying, oh yeah, the nigga sold more records than him, that's why he's better than T.I. Nah, nigga, I'm saying that he's actually better than T.I. and he actually sold more records than T.I. too, You know what I'm saying? That's a finna no act. And it shows it. Like, everything shows it. And he had a better and his peak was way better than things, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say, oh yeah, Jadakiss could be nicer than a lot of niggas, Jadakiss got done dirty, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent's going to troll your ass, He's winning with the trolling, he's winning with the bag, he's winning with the movies, he's winning with the seasons, he's just winning all around, 50 Cent's responding, going to give them more promo, That's a fact, He's not going to go do it the most. He's going to go do his troll. 50 Cent's winning, bro. He's laughing at these mediocre ass people.
One album in the country is expected to testify in a murder trial in Hamilton County later this week. T.I. is expected to appear.
This is why T.I. is really, really heated, and I don't even but this ain't even 50's fault. This is your own fault, 50 Cent. Look at this, what 50 Cent's trying to say, right? If you fall, right, and you scrape your leg, and the algorithm, everybody's talking about you falling, scraping your leg or whatever the case may be, right? So yeah, you fall, scrape your leg, and he puts a thing like, oh, people's falling, they scraping their legs, You're like, oh yeah, you was talking about me, nigga. I'm talking about what's in the algorithm, bro. Like, people's falling, they scraping their leg. You fell, you scraped your legs, whatever the case may be, But we're not talking about you. We're just talking about the algorithm,
Here as a witness in the murder trial of Hosea Thomas. Thomas is accused of killing Philon Johnson, the personal assistant for T.I. in 06. Local 12's Joe Webb was inside the courtroom for opening statements. Joe joins us live from the courthouse with new information in this developing story alert. Joe?
Well, Rob, testimony began this afternoon in that murder trial that's expected to draw crowds and extra security here at the Hamilton County Courthouse. T.I., one of the hottest rap artists in America today, is expected to testify later this week, maybe as early as tomorrow. Now, as his personal assistant, Philon Johnson, who police say was gunned down while riding with T.I. and his entourage as they left a Roselawn club in May of 2006. Now, this morning, jurors toured the Club Ritz, that club in Roselawn, where police say it all started. Now, T.I.'s entourage was partying at the Club Ritz. They were there after a concert at Bogart's. There was a fight. According to police, they left in 2 vans, but according to the police, they were followed by Jose Thomas and his brother Padron. Shots were fired back and forth. 4 people were injured. Falant Johnson died. Now, T.I. is subpoenaed to testify tomorrow, but is not expected until Friday.
So let's take y'all to the testimony.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil. Okay. Oh, that's his body. And he's confident up there, Dada. Oh, that's his body, Dada. This is the entry wound, and this is the exit wound, and this is how they did him, and Dada. And he's in a prone position, Dada. And they whacked him and they hit him like 3 times, Dada. What are you talking about, GG?
34A.
Yeah, that's the entry wound.
And that's a picture of Falant with the bullet hole in his head.
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side.
Yeah.
How did Falant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. 5 years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told him how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her son was gone?
Well, first I apologized.
It's crazy, Dada. You know why, Dada? Because fucking T.I., Dada, he seems like he's a very, very smart person, Dada. Like, them words that he be using, Dada, in the way that he's talked, Dada, all eloquent and all, don't say, on point, Dada. He got his literature out, Dada. You know what I'm saying? He's saying his philosophy and shit like that, but why does he make the most dumbest moves, If you was gonna come at 50, why ain't you using this, your best? It's like you came at 50 just to come at him and you really don't care, you just let it. Nah, if you gonna get at 50, get at 50, use this shit, to come at him, make the songs, come hard, at him, It's like you're being mediocre with this shit, GG. Like, get at the nigga, you gonna get at him, GG. You're so smart, right? You got this all figured out, right? You gonna take them out, you gonna do them like, let's see what's popping off, GG. Like, you know what I'm saying, do your work,
I apologize because, I felt that, all of those rounds were fired for me, in my opinion. So I apologized to her at first. And then I told her what happened to the best of my knowledge. And I told you, I didn't get to really say much after that. There wasn't much else to say.
Then T.I. addressed this stuff once again on the Ebro show right here.
All of my motherfucking my plea agreement, all that shit, it's all in there. It's in there. The court minutes, you can pull up every goddamn time I went in court, see everything that was said. If you care enough, 59458-019. My name, birthday, that number, get you anything you want. If you care enough, go get the fucking information. Go ahead. And where's this fucking person I told on?
But if y'all really want to know exactly what happened and how the case actually went, well, there was a snitch.
Laid out their cases. The prosecution says Jose Thomas's brother will testify that he drove while his brother shot at T.I.'s van. The defense says all the testimony is coming from criminals cutting deals who didn't come forward for a very long time.
Just stress sweating through my third set of scrubs. Totally normal, very healthy.
Yo, that's crazy, They want to put out all this information on 50 Cent, 50 Cent's a woman beater, 50 Cent is this, 50 Cent is that, Your people must be righteous, bro, right? Come to find out that these niggas got mad civil suits, that mad shorties, saying that they had all this sexual things, what the fuck they was doing, that they was getting held and this and that, Like, mad shit came out on T.I., bro. It was just so much shit that was coming out on T.I. I don't know if it was coming out on him because maybe maybe he was beefing with somebody that was exposing him, Dada, or maybe Dada, that's just him. But why put out all this women allegation on 50 Cent, Dada, and you got your own shit to be worried about, Dada? It don't make no sense, GG.
And it were handed to you. I think the first thing that would jump out at you is, this is 2006. They're telling me that I did this offense in 2006, 2.5 years ago?
Padron will testify that he was there that night, that he left the club with Jose, that he is driving, that Jose is in the front passenger seat, and that Jose fired shots at the black van, that it was Jose who was the shooter, and that Jose's brother Padron was the driver.
Now, the prosecution opened its case today with the testimony of 2 police officers. They expect the crowd for T.I.'s testimony, who will be a prosecution witness. Like I said, he is subpoenaed to testify tomorrow, but they don't expect him probably until Friday. He was, according to police, in the van with Falon Johnson and the others when they were shot. No testimony yet on exactly what happened inside the club to get all this started. Jose Thomas is facing murder and assault charges. Reporting live from outside the Hamilton County Courthouse, I'm Joe Webb, Local 12. Rob?
Joe, thanks very much. The murder trial is expected to last about a week, we're told.
See, the snitch wasn't T.I. It was the dude's brother who drove the freaking car. His brother told on him. His brother got him a life sentence. T.I. didn't snitch. So when people are spreading this information and they're saying it wrong, that's the reason why. It does look bad that T.I. is on the stand. You saying that, oh, bro, the bullet should have came for me. But the problem with that is if you're being shot at, you can't see who's shooting at you. I hope not. But anyways, we got something to get into.
Maybe he just saying that the people that was spraying up the car because they had probably situation with him or something like that. But they probably didn't give a fuck who they was gonna hit. Maybe they was aiming for the other dude. You don't know. They was like, oh shit, we can't get him. We just hitting this shit up. You know what I'm saying? See if he's in there. See if he hit him. Not that they didn't care who they hit probably.
Because T.I. did a very good interview, bro, and the internet is set ablaze. Let's go.
Do you immediately hit him and say anything?
I hit my forehead first. God damn. Like, bro, it's almost like I hate to see some shit going down, going to a direction where it's headed, but what the fuck can I do to stop it? Because I didn't send it there. I'm not the motherfucker that's directing. I ain't set the GPS, bro. The destination is the destination.
How do you turn it off, though? Because you seem to have the ability to say, all right, this went too far. I'm not interested in this.
Right.
I'm going to focus another direction. How do you turn it off? And you just haven't been able to instill that part into King, maybe? Or
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I said that's enough. Really, I said that's enough when I seen that damn T-shirt. I said, man, this is enough. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I said, man, chill out, bro. Chill out. Because, again, I'm big on
You were asked about verses on Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And you were asked about verses with Gillian Waller.
That's right.
Both of your
I was asked.
Right, but both of your responses
soliciting.
No, nigga, you put it out there, You wanted to do the verses with 50 Cent. 50 Cent declined your verses, Now you want to go on a fucking promo, PR page, go on $1 million worth of game, go on this, go on that. I think that's going to force 50 Cent to do a verses with you. Everybody know that that's going to make 50 Cent to do another post and do more posts and do more posts about your ass. That's all that's going to happen.
Yeah, but your responses led to 50 having something to setting it off.
I'm real big on treating other people the way I want to be treated. And I'm also real big on treating they decide they gonna treat me. And ultimately, all of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing to talk about.
Are you enjoying seeing your sons step up to the moment and the whole family concept?
No, I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
Talking about King?
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching. I do not like this. No, I do not enjoy it.
Now, Domani kept us cool.
So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who the fuck ever.
Yeah, a line of men, but a man gonna have to act like a man, a man that acted like a little corn, that how he's winning. The money, he kept it 1,000, but as for King, I don't know. King, well, King gonna do whatever he gonna do. That's on him, You know what I'm saying? T.I. is his father, so T.I. is teaching him a lesson, GG. Facts, yeah, what? T.I. wrong, for checking him?
You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a damn about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man, this shit is, man, I die in the street about this shit, man. This shit dead ass serious to me. This shit ain't no motherfucking game. I'm not playing.
It's crazy how he came online to talk to King Harris. He just came online right now to talk to King Harris. That's a crazy situation.
Number 2 app on the Apple Store. Kid, but she did raise him, so technically, yeah, that is his mama, regardless of if she's by.
He couldn't go walk right into the other room, go walk right into the other room, have a fucking man talk to him, He could have just talked to him right there, He could have actually helped him with some of his lyrics, and helped him with some of his music videos or something like that.
Logically there or not. That's how I believe. If that's your mama, it don't matter if she had you, if that's who you call your mama. So T.I. says that stuff, and rightfully so, right? But like we said, and we said this on the channel, bruh, them kids grew up on disrespect. They grew up on the Jacksonville drill, the New York drill, the Chicago drill. They grew up on that. They didn't grow up on that other shit. They grew up on straight disrespect. When they started getting we want to say they wings to fly on their own when they leave the nest. That's where that comes from. Because some of y'all probably gonna be like, what do you mean? They was listening to that. When they sit up there smoking and driving and all that stuff and knocking whatever they not, they was playing disrespectful music. So that's why it makes sense for them to do that. But he also says something that I 1,000,000% disagree with, because literally rap history tells us that that's not even true. He said this shit about the music side of him trying to compete and blah, blah, blah. Roll it.
And then when I do rap shit, man, this shit is full of this type.
I don't understand This is a big rich town. I just come from the poorest parts. Right, like city life. I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. Like, come on, bro. I know T.I. is feeling himself, but dang, like 50 Cent, he got classics too. So you a rapper, he's a rapper, but he's doing other things on his time.
Well, now. Wait, hold up now. You
I ain't into this.
You were asked about verses on Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And you were asked about verses with Gillian Waller.
That's right.
Both of your
I was asked.
Right, but both
I'm
of your
not out here
responses
soliciting.
Yeah, but your responses led to 50 having something to setting it off. And I think we all pretty much agree, before we get off into it. None of us really love the whole posting of your lady. Nobody loves all that.
Bruh, let me tell you. Just on some real shit, my man. It's 8 billion people in the world. Everybody ain't got to like me. I ain't everybody cup of tea. You know what I mean? I'm too strong for some. Might not be strong enough for others. It's fine. I'm cool with that. You ain't got to even fuck with me at all. Nigga, just don't disrespect me, man. I'm real big on treating other people the way I want to be treated. And I'm also real big on treating motherfuckers the way they decide they gonna treat me. And it's really just I'm not here. I don't give a fuck who raps. I don't give a fuck who wants to do verses. My life is full. I have a very full life. I mean, I'm wealthy enough.
So how did this go from you wanted to do a verses with him, then you coming at him on podcasts, now your full family's coming at him, now it's 50 Cent's fault, I just don't get it, If you don't want to do a verses, you should, hey, why you mention him? He said he didn't want to do it. And it's there.
I don't chase numbers. I got enough money to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I want to go buy a house, I buy a house. I want to buy a boat, I buy a boat. I want to fly private, I fly private. I want to buy shoes, I buy shoes. I want to send my kids to school, I send them to wherever the fuck I want to send them to. I live a life that I am happy with. I ain't chasing nobody else's success. God has blessed me. So I don't need nobody else to do shit for me to be okay. You ask me a question, as a man, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck happened.
Right.
And as a man, if you don't like what I said, then you shouldn't have handled it that way. And ultimately, all of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing to talk about.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Well, so, but in that regard, there was some good promo out of this. I mean,
I don't give a fuck about that, man. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. What the fuck I need? Man, this same promo, $50,000 would have got it.
Right.
I could have spent $50,000 for the same level of promo.
Well, and you just said you're not chasing numbers for this album.
I'm not chasing it, but I'm just telling you that the amount of fucking hits and man, $50,000 would have got the same thing.
So tasty, it could give Medusa a good hair day. Holy divine taste from the Greek gods.
Oh. Just stress sweated through my third set of scrubs. Totally normal. It's very healthy. I'm sure it's not a sign of emotional unraveling.
Not at all. It is a sign you need new Secret Clinical Antiperspirant with 3 times sweat protection.
But what if I have sensitive skin?
Secret is made with luxury skincare ingredients, like a unique hyaluronic acid complex, and actively strengthens your skin barrier with every use. For an antiperspirant that's also anti-irritation.
Thanks. Got a bunch.
T.I. trying to act like he don't need that, like he didn't need that promo. First of all, if you ain't need none of that promo, right? Why the fuck did you put out 2 songs? And why the fuck the whole family put out a song? And why the hell everybody's trying to get their little talent going and show that you got the new 2026 Jackson 5. You know what I'm saying? Tiny says she's got the new, that she's raising the Jackson 5. That's what she's raising. So who's Michael Jackson? Like, who is these people? And she's raising these people, GG. That's a finna in no whack. That's different, That's different, bro. Yeah, T.I. I don't know. T.I.'s getting he is getting a little soft, You know you started this, now you trying to back out, You trying to use the intelligent way to talk your way. You gonna talk your way out of this, You know what I'm saying? T.I.'s a pimp in the game, You heard? He's gonna talk his way, He got them words, the nice fancy words. He's gonna use them, He's gonna get y'all all nice, T.I. Why the fuck did you start all this shit, GG, if you ain't going to use it to benefit yourself? Why did you start all this shit if you ain't want to do a song out? Why you want to do a verses and rap if you ain't trying to put yourself on? But you don't want to. But 50 Cent didn't give you the whole package. He didn't give you the verses, nigga. He only gave you the, we not going to do it. Fucking no, go ahead. Let's see what you're going to do with Now that he's not give you his full attention, you're not going to get his full attention and his full audience's attention, Now you trying to back up out of it because you ain't gonna put. I didn't want to put out no music. Yes, you did, but you ain't got 50 full attention, so you ain't gonna get all the views on you. So it ain't work in your benefit.
Cap. Yeah, that's where I call cap. Now, she called it cap on that. Yeah, I am, and I'm calling cap on that because, bruh. Well, yeah. Almost. I'll put it this way. I think that what T.I. was trying to do was build up into his album, right? His album drops in Q4, bro, which is at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really make sense. He's dropping it around that time when you should be dropping it for the summer. That's what makes the most sense. You put a popping ass song out there. You put 2 of them. You put a song for the club. And you put a song for the ladies that these cats can, sing to them. Like you had there. You can screw whoever you like.
Just like Jim Jones, you could do that. He's like, come on, man. That's what you're doing. Yeah, splash on deck, Patron on ice. Like, come on, bro. You heard that? I've been in a position before. Niggas outside of the door, sacred.
I'll be paying off for your flights. Yeah, chicken when I got it. That song, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you like. So when you put out songs like that and then you put a song that goes for the club, that's used to be the formula. Then you come out with a song where people can pop their shit, where they can talk that shit to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's the 3-ring formula. They went away from that. I don't know why. But back to the matter at hand. T.I., you full of shit. And you full of shit because you are dealing with a bigger artist. Let's understand something.
Fact, you full of shit, You're not dealing with no mediocre. You're dealing with 50 Cent, These people, they acted like 50 Cent, ain't legendary. These people act like 50 Cent ain't iconic. These people act like 50 Cent is just somebody that they could just do a versus with. 50 Cent ain't doing a versus with you. He's what the hell? He's going to do a versus with Future, bro. Like, that's who he's going to do a versus with. I'm sorry.
50 Cent is a bigger artist than T.I. is. 50 Cent can go on a 50-city run and sell out all his shows. T.I. can't do that. T.I. can't go across the country and sell out shit. 50 Cent been selling out his music since. If you look at everybody's numbers on every single thing, 50 Cent is killing T.I. So T.I. is not on 50 Cent's level. It just is the truth. But as a competitor, as a person that's a salesperson, beef is good for the business. T.I., if it really wasn't about you promoting your music and all that, why shoot music videos dissing? Just curious. You have a whole music video. You have a diss music video.
Not just you, everybody in your family. If it wasn't about that, but you knew that that's all you could do is put out a little music. You try to see where it goes, see that, I can't put out an album. I can't roll out an album on this. 50 Cent's gonna have to do the verses for me to do a rollout on an album or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, if 50 Cent's do a verses with you, and then we get into this situation, then you start dissing them, then you're gonna get way more traction, and people's gonna be looking at you, so you're gonna have way more traction than that, That's a finna end in no act.
So that's the part where I'm just like, damn. And we got to remember, 50 Cent came out in 1998. Without a Rob. Just saying. So you came out in 2001, really 2003.
50 Cent came out on his bully shit, and he's still on his bully shit. Shout out to 50 Cent being 50 Cent, actually being on that time, and like he ain't playing he how to rob, get a Quran, all this shit, he just out there, just causing havoc, you heard? Niggas didn't like that. I'm all about the what the 50 Cent, you know Jay-Z ain't like him, you know that's Jay-Z little protege right there, T.I.P. out all the Rock Nation brunches, T.I.P. out all the, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch it.
The 50 Cent massively took over 2001. 50 Cent's peak, ain't nobody, I don't give a damn who it is. There's nobody who can say they can compete with 50 Cent's peak except for two individuals. Really three. I can add Eminem in there. But the two individuals are Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne. When
Dr. Dre too. Dr. Dre, when he came out with the Tupac, what? Oh, California Love.
Dog first came out, y'all have no idea how powerful that man was. That was the biggest thing since Michael Jackson at the time. And some of y'all, no, he wasn't. But there's a reason why he sold over 1 million copies in the first week. Lil Wayne, when he did his Carter 3 shit, bro, he had already put in the foundation. He put in the work. So when he sold that 1 million in a week, bro, it is what it is. Now, honorable mentions would be somebody like MC Hammer, who had all y'all rocking them parachute pants. That nigga was dancing, making millions. You know what I'm saying? Pumps in the dumps, pumps in the bumps. I'm just saying, man. He brought, literally, MC Hammer brought dancing to a point where it's like, I ain't gonna say it was gangster.
If you're a bigger person like me, then you know
that he said the official. But what about the legends, nigga? What about the Biggies, the Tupacs, he went all the way back to the Humpty Dump days and this and that. Like, damn, GG, you went all the way back there. We mean the Tupacs. Man, what about the people now? The Chief Keefs, the NBA young boys. What about let's get we have to get right. The Pop Smokes.
Fun. I'm seeing the dancers used to be just cats you used to see on the side. Nah, Hammer was like that. MC Hammer, honorable mention, Drake. I'm just gonna put it out there. Yes, Drake, Lil Jon, DMX,
Drake, Future. That's what they say. They don't want to hear that. That's crazy. He ain't mentioned Jay-Z. Damn, you ain't gonna mention Jay-Z. Nas, nigga. What you talking about? You heard? He ain't gonna mess with the.
You know what I'm saying? And Tupac. Those are my 5 honorable mentions. If you want to say Vanilla Ice, can't be mad at you for that one. But anyways, so that's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. You're profiting from this. You're doing runs on the media. If you smart, if you as smart as your vocabulary would intend for you to be, you would already drop that album, bro. You're not gonna be hotter than what you are right now.
Imagine like do a versus with Kodak Black, T.I. How about T.I. and Kodak Black do a versus? Like let T.I. and Kodak Black do a versus. Like, can T.I. fuck with Kodak Black? I don't know. Kodak Black got smack after smack after smack after smack after smack. T.I. goes, oh yeah, that's the South. They both from the South. I don't know. You might they could yo, Kodak Black got crazy list. But you could only pick 20 songs. Yo, what is he now? Go against Kodak Black. T.I. against Kodak Black. That should be an L setup. Yo, T.I. stop fucking talking about 50. Get on 50 Hills. Try to see if Kodak Black will go smoke your boost. Pause. No diddy. See if Kodak Black's gonna smoke your boost. In the verses. Yo, Kodak. Smoke this man's boost. But Kodak's like, yo, I ain't doing no verses with this nigga. We ain't helping T.I. No one's trying to help T.I. No one's gonna help T.I. T.I. trying to get revived right now. He's trying to get revived. Even if niggas knew CPR, they're not giving it to T.I. They said They say even if they went to CPR class, that's finished. They're not giving it out. GG. That's a Finny Indy no act. These people's on a whole different stratosphere. GG. That's a Finny Indy. T.I., you good, it's all right. If you good, you got your dough, you made your money, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got your family, shout out to you, but you know what I'm saying? No one's trying to give you give you the hand, that you need. No one's trying to boost your shit, It's whack, you know what I'm saying?
This is the official checkmate from 50 Cent. However, Jim Jones and Mano showed us otherwise. I showed you guys 2 videos of Jim Jones and Mano separately pulling into the garage of the studio building.
Shit starting to look good when they come in. We almost pause. You know, I had to clean my window, all that rain. Shit.
Okay, the lights on. What they went? They pay for it. They paid the money. They all 3 of them put money down. To pay the money. They made it. T.I. versus Yo Gotti. T.I. I want T.I. versus Kodak. I want it to be called. You know what I'm saying? Because it was Jeezy. I want T.I. versus Kodak expeditiously. We need Kodak to. You know what I'm saying? We need Kodak to really bump his heels. You heard like Yo Gotti. Like Yo Gotti versus Young Dolph. Yo some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti versus. Let me see. Yo Gotti versus Gucci Man. Yo Gotti could be versus Gucci Man. We could have Gotti versus Gucci. You know what I'm saying? We could have T.I. versus Kodak Black or some shit. T.I. You know what I'm saying? What about Ludacris? Drop bows on them. We drop bows on them. We got roll them bows. Cadillac grills. Cadillac L. Check out the oil. My Cadillac pill 20-inch. Niggas talking about Luda. Yo, the lights is on right here, GG. The lights is back on They must have they all put a portion in that.
Pull up in my shit like skirt.
Oh wow. This look like the same place to me. Oh wow. This look like the same place to me.
They happy.
Wow. Yeah.
They look like they look like right they holding the camera right and they in the hospital and they all got leg shots and they're like, yo, next time you better shoot me above the leg, next time you better shoot above the leg, like you know you fucking happy as fuck that niggas gave you a leg shot, you know what I'm saying? This dude you know you happy as fuck 50 came through and gave you a leg real quick, because y'all niggas lights almost went out, GG, all the way, GG. That's a opinion, act.
Heard niggas is getting evicted. Guess not. Damn, niggas still building. Damn, niggas still building, huh? Wow. Niggas still building. Wow, you think? You think? Oh, wow. Wow, look like the same place to me. Oh, wow. Look at this. It says IFC. I see. I like that.
Okay, I feel it. The lights is on, It is the same place, Wow, you caught a sponsor deal? You have to run and get a sponsor deal real quick, They almost took you out, GG. They almost took your lights out, You lucky 50 Cent came through, scheming low. 50 came through scheming low, They they walking again. You talking hella shit walking again, You know 50 Cent came through, gave him leggers out.
Yeah.
We will.
Hey, Jimothy Jones, you still here? You still here? Look like the same place to me.
Some of you guys said, Chicks, this might be an old video. These
They made an old video and put the fucking, or just put the thing, no way they said this is an old video, He kicked in all the doors, Like, you still kicked in all the doors,
guys reach back into their archive to make it seem like they still work there. Well, fast forward 2 weeks later, these guys are sitting back in the same studio building, laughing and podcasting about the situation. Now, we got to find out a little bit more information about this whole landlord situation. You guys know how Jim Jones has been super quiet and super tight-lipped about the whole situation? Well, turns out things have gone legal now. That's right, you guys. Jim Jones claims that legally he can't talk about it anymore. We already know cops were involved. I'm pretty sure Jim Jones got his lawyer involved as well. Today on the new episode,
wow, he squatters, he had to call the lawyers up, they got the lawyers and shit like that, and he had to, so he's in there. I know the landlord, he's in a spot where the landlord don't like him. Like the landlord's like, nigga, you gotta get the fuck out, they locked the doors on him. He kicked them in and called his lawyer. That's crazy.
Of Let's Rap About It podcast, Mano and Jim Jones confirmed that yes, we are still recording from the same building. Not only that, they also co-signed T.I.'s son King getting very disrespectful with 50 Cent after he went at his mom's. Here's what they said.
Yeah, bro, right leg.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
No more leg day questions.
Do y'all take anything serious?
I do. And then here's the thing, what I take serious. I wanna first say this, though, right? Are we in the same studio we've been recording in?
The door that I kicked down?
Yes. It looked like it to me.
Yeah.
So I just want to kind of make that clear that we still recording in the same place.
100%.
Just for the people in the back that didn't understand what was going on, we
God
still in the same place, and we're gonna be continuing to put out the content from the same place.
Might understand, man.
Yeah, at the IFC. God is good.
Yeah, and you're still building.
You're still building.
Niggas told me I got kicked out the spot all week, man.
Is this before you was kicking it or after?
Before who was kicking it? I ain't kicked nothing.
You ain't kicked nothing.
Couple. Yo, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Nothing wrong with kicking it though, bro.
All right.
I ain't mad at kicking it.
I dropped my cup.
You kicked it over?
Kicked it over.
You kicked it over.
Fuck, man.
Then kicked your cup over.
Kick the cup over.
Yo, really gonna do
God
this?
damn it.
We gonna start the show. We gonna start the show.
Was you listening to Biggie?
Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. Not for real. This is
no, for real.
Oh, I can't wait till you go through anything.
No, we gonna go through it together. You understand? Like things got to get put in perspective because there's a lot of clown shit going on the internet. There's a lot of things being said on the internet.
I mean, trust me, I got a lot to say, but
I like to say.
I've been advised for me,
okay,
to just keep my mouth shut.
I respect that
from a legal perspective.
I respect that.
They gonna laugh. We gotta be able to let them in. We gonna laugh.
We gonna laugh at the same shit. But we gonna laugh in the same building though.
Oh no, we laughing.
We ain't gonna.
You see, yo, these dudes are not yo, man. They don't understand that. These niggas is they caught leggers. 50 Cent came through. Left them alive. These dudes they on a stretcher right now. You heard they was in the ICU when this dude was kicking in the door. That spot was at the ICU. They get it back. And they still laughing about it. You just playing it. Can you heal first? Are you gonna heal first, or you're not gonna heal, You better heal first, GG, or 50 Cent's gonna come through, and take out the Kool-Aid,
Relocate and laugh.
I can laugh. They just told me
laugh.
Cool.
I like that we laughing in the same.
Laughing in the same spot.
Same setting.
Same setting. Understood. What's happening, Skillo?
Same shit, man. Getting to it, getting through it, man.
I like that. I mean, listen, this is what we do, man. We ain't got no other choice, man. You know, speaking of online.
Do you just every time you talk, it just be some fly shit again? I say that fly shit again.
Just kicking it with Mano.
He talk like the fortune cookie. I can't even see that. When you take the shit out the fortune cookie, that's how I spend. That's how. You know, when you get a fortune cookie,
right.
That's how you talk.
Right.
Man was just.
What y'all talking about, bro? What the heck? Like, can I please elaborate what y'all talking about, bro? Like, yo, I'm not even trying to fraud. Y'all looking sad, like what can y'all, like, what y'all talking about, bro? Then y'all gonna mention, like, y'all mentioning, you don't understand that this is what happened. You don't understand that this is what got you messed up, from the jump, Do you not understand that shit? Mentioning 50 Cent, and here you go. You're gonna mention 50 Cent King. You're gonna mention the 50 Cent King beef. Did you mention the 50 Cent Diddy documentary and this is what got you fucked up, Did you mention 50 Cent's name again, and got you, and they had you kicking in doors? You mentioned 50 Cent this time. We don't know what's gonna happen now, Now, you better watch for a fucking earthquake, 50 Cent's going. You better watch for an earthquake over there. What's good?
Trying to kickstart the show, and now we keep going.
This is what you do?
Kickstart the show.
Let's kickstart the show. You're trying to kick a nigga while he down. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to kick a nigga while he down. That's crazy, bro.
But here's the thing now. Let's rap about it. Means we kicking it.
Did y'all get any new kicks in LA?
I did.
I got these.
I did. You got those?
I got right. I got a couple joints.
I think we all got new kicks.
I didn't get the kick. Y'all all got on field boots.
Right. We got.
I'm only going with the kicks.
Yeah. For real.
I got right over there.
I'm right here. The fact that my cup got kicked over is wild, though.
Bro, I'm right here. Like, y'all realize I'm right here. 100.
That is different, So 50 Cent right now, he's on a rampage, 50 Cent's on a rampage right now, 50 Cent posted, I think, Beyonce's mom and dad or at the interview or something, and we gonna get into it, 50 Cent, he's not letting go, I guess the beef that got real. I guess he said, yo, you know what, you want to keep having T.I. come over here and talk about me? I know this was your play. All right, bet. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Let's get real right, Shit getting spicy.
She could. In the hair.
Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And the styling.
The styling.
The imaging. You're right.
She claimed to have preyed on the name and different aspects of that.
Sure.
So, yeah. It's a joint effort.
We'll stop now.
Sorry, did I say something wrong?
No.
All right. Thank you.
Wow, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Guys, 50 Cent just posted now Beyonce's father walking off an interview when they said that she contributed to the basically it was a joint effort to get Beyonce to be the star that she is. This is an old interview where he walked off. As you know, they're not even married anymore. But yeah, 50 Cent is back, and he just posted again him with a 12-gauge pump shotgun and says 50 Cent Massacre sold 114 million copies in only 4 days back in March 2005. He's basically posting again. OG, you there?
Yes, sir.
OG 50 Cent is he just posted pretty much letting people know that
the massacre. He said, yo, fuck talk about get rich. Let's talk about the massacre, bro. Like, you know, like, y'all just playing with me, Y'all just playing with 50, Stop playing with my boy 50 Cent, 50 Cent's his foot's gonna pee out niggas' heels, He ain't playing with them with nobody, Please name a classic that King got, Like, what? Like, please name a classic that T.I. got. Then we would take that classic and we could dissect it. The name of I'm saying, trying to find my way back home. The only let it go. Oh, that's a classic though. That is a classic. That T.I. song. Oh, I've been trying to find my way back home.
What is his fantasy with Beyonce's mother after she linked up with Tiny and said she was supporting her? Why did he skip T.I. and go straight back to Miss Knowles?
Well, I guess he was just showing that her own husband don't care nothing about what she thinking. So
That's what I was thinking too when I seen it. I was like, damn. He posted it just about 20 minutes ago, and T.I. just came out with a interview with Ebro and them, and I think he don't like it when you start talking about it. He's not good with that. So evidently, T.I. is telling pretty much how he felt like King them might have went too far when they put the picture on the shirt and all kind of stuff. But I know 50 is seeing this stuff, and I know he's got an opinion, and boy, it's taking a lot into him not to fire back. I'm hearing rumors of things where, I'm hearing things that he basically is going after some of these women, and this is alleged, that basically T.I. and them had to run in with. This is what's going on the internet. People are talking, but we hadn't seen nothing yet. As far as it might be a documentary, anything like that is what's being said. But let's listen to.
you said T.I. got on and said that his sons went too far.
Yeah, he said that, but he kind of said that when the
T.I. said that this is what T.I. said. This is what T.I. said that he said that everything that he told his son that and one post and one thing that he's taking all that from him that he's actually taking everything that he taught that he put into him that everything that he taught him that disrespected that other people that he told him, but he still said that it shows that he got men in his family that's sticking up for his family and stuff like that too. So it is what it is, I guess.
When he seen the picture of the mom on, because I'll play a little bit of it. Listen to this.
Do you hit King when you see like him post a video? Do you immediately hit him and say anything?
I hit my forehead first. God damn. Like, bro, it's almost like I hate to see some shit going down, going to a direction where it's headed, but what the fuck can I do to stop it? Because I didn't send it there. I'm not the motherfucker that's directing. I ain't set the GPS, bro. The destination is the destination.
How do you turn it off though? Because you seem to have the ability to say, all right, this went too far. I'm not interested in this.
Right.
I'm going to focus another direction. How do you turn it off? And you just haven't been able to instill that part into King, maybe? Or
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I said that's enough. Really, I said that's enough when I seen that damn T-shirt. I said, man, this is enough. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I said, man, chill out, bro. Chill out. Because again, I'm big on treating people the way I want to be treated.
Right.
I don't be out here just doing unto others in ways I don't want to be done. And so I don't want to see my children doing others the way, but they like, man, this is in response.
Right.
I'm like, man, but it's over with. Let it go. Let the shit go, bro.
Wow. So see what he's like, I didn't shit, man. I knew it went too far on the T-shirt because I don't want to be treated that way myself. I like for people to treat, he looking at him not being treated that way. He wouldn't want to be treated that way. But King like shit, this is in response to what he did to us. What?
It's crazy how you can't acknowledge your people how to have character. It's crazy. Like that's a kid you over here. Like, oh, I don't know. Like I can't really tell him like what Sheesh, that shows how smart and strong-minded you are, bro. You can't give a little bit of acknowledgement when it's supposed to hit like what you saying.
What can you say when a man's defending his mom, OG?
But now I just think it's commendable of T.I. to get out and sit on a platform that I'm not endorsing this. Like he said, I didn't have the GPS and let it go in the direction it went in. It went that way out of my control, but I'm giving the advice to my children. I'm not telling nobody what to do, but I'm telling my children that we don't want this type of imagery in our family. Our families too. And as a black man, I never thought that much of T.I. I used to think he always sensationalized, but I've been wrong on a couple of things. But I really commend him on what he said about that,
Yeah, you don't want to see your kids crash out, but King is like, no, they kind of, they came at us first, and it's like, it's in response, pretty much is what he's saying. So, but again,
what he's saying is that's still a child. For you as a grown man to go back and forth with a child, what me and you started off doing, you took it away and my kids got involved in it. Now you could have let this just blow over, but you jumped down to a 12-year-old level yourself. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
damn. Well, listen to this, though, just a little bit more of this damn interview, because it was a lot to unpack. You know what I'm saying? As far as the way he wasn't.
Bro, he's doing interviews, Dada. Like, I don't get it, Dada. He's still doing interviews. Like, T.I., you're still doing interviews, Dada. You're still doing interviews, Dada. You still trying to fucking agitate 50 Cent. You're still trying to antagonize 50 Cent. You're still there, Dada. Like, oh, yeah, Dada, just talking about 50, Dada, having a good day, Dada. Like, what are you doing, Gigi? So you're not getting the verses. What don't you get? You thinking like you're going to keep pushing it. You're going to keep pushing. You're going to keep pushing it. You're not getting it. They could go against Kodak. Kodak going to spink your heels. Go against someone else, Dada. It's over. It's done, Dada. Why you keep pushing in the narrative, Dada? Like, it's only about the verses anyway, Dada. It's only about the verses.
Playing no games with it the way he was speaking on it, and I wanna say it was the one right here.
I see. So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who the fuck ever. You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a damn about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man, this shit is, man, I die in the street about this shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
This shit dead ass serious to me. This shit ain't no motherfucking game. I'm not playing.
Wow. So he's serious about this beef now. He's serious about this situation. He know, and I can tell you right now, 50 serious about it.
He's not. I bet y'all keep playing with 50, Dada, thinking it's gonna end well, Dada. Keep fucking around with 50, Dada. T.I., Dada, yo, he got another thing coming, Gigi. That shit gonna hit different, bro. That's a finna ending no act. Oh, hold up. That's a finna ending no act, Dada. How the fuck? T.I. actually wants to go versus the Dada, saying he talked about it. He's mad upset. The Dada don't even know where to go about it. Don't even know how to handle the whole situation, bro. You can't even tell your son something, the Dada. That shit hit different.
Gillian Waller.
That's right.
Both of you.
I was asked.
Right, but both
I'm
of your
not
responses.
soliciting.
Yeah, but your responses led to 50 having something to setting it off.
I'm real big on treating other people the way I want to be treated. And I'm also real big on treating them the way they decide they gonna treat me. And ultimately, all of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing to talk about.
What you mean the quietness, the Dada? Like what makes you think you could talk? Like, what makes you think you're gonna be the one to talk to Dada? The quietness, the Dada. The quietness is happening because he's busy. So you're gonna go out, the Dada. You're gonna keep on making interviews. You're gonna keep on saying quietness, the Dada. I bet, the Dada. 50 cents. You gonna see 50, the Dada. You gonna see 50. Jim Jones too, the Dada. Jim Jones playing games, the Dada. Jim Jones, the Dada. You playing with the last straw, the Dada. 3 strikes, the Dada. You already know, the Dada. You're on the last straw, Jimmy.
Are you enjoying seeing your sons step up to the moment? and the whole family concept.
Listen, no, I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
Talking about King.
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
Got it.
I do not like this. No, I do not enjoy it.
Now, Damani kept us cool.
So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who ever. You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man,
You're here to be you're here to paint a narrative that you can't get you're mad that 50 Cent turned down your fucking, you thought that you was gonna get it like 50 Cent was gonna give it to you you was gonna get a versus with 50. Nah, T.I., you're not getting a versus with 50, bro. 50 Cent ain't even fucking doing music. He ain't worried about no verses right now. What don't you get? Why are you mad that the somebody? That's like somebody like, yo, here, take this. I'm gonna put you out. Like, I know you get to the bag. Let me put you on. Like, bro, I'm a YouTuber, bro. That's not what's going on. Oh, nah. He's what he is. He's a movie producer. Like, what you saying, GG?
Is man, I die in the street like this, man. This shit ass.
If you're starting a career in IT, then you need to download our.
Well, he turned out your verse, and you're gonna die in the streets about it.
No mother gang.
He turned down your verses. Now you want to die in the streets about it. Like, damn, relax, GT. If they're not talking about me, what are they talking about? I'm in the algorithm.
Plan to say, all right, this went too far. I'm not interested in this.
Right.
I'm going to focus another direction. How do you turn it off? And you just haven't been able to instill that part into King, maybe, or you're.
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I said that's enough. Really, I said that's enough when I seen that T-shirt. I said, man, this is enough. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I said, man, chill out, bro, chill out. Because again, I'm big on treating people the way I want to be treated.
Right.
I don't be out here just doing unto others in ways I don't want to be done. And so I don't want to see my children doing others the way, but they like, man, this is in response.
Right.
I'm like, man, but it's over with. Let it go. Let it go, bro.
Now, if
yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UP.
Shit different than Dada. 50 Cent ain't playing though.
On Ebro, Laura, and Rosenberg show, and I had a link in the description where you can watch that in full. And when they asked about the beef, everything going down, the diss tracks, the family be involved, and 50 went up on the gram and posted a photo of him and Lil Wayne and said, if they ain't talking about me, what are they talking about? I am the algorithm. Then he put the emoji with the one eyebrow up and said, Ed Branson Cognac. Now, of course, in the comments, this sparked a convo, a debate. Who the real king of the South? Oh, he know what he doing. He linked with Lil Wayne. It just depends on what comment section you in with it right now. It's going to be taken as he's directly responding to T.I. subliminally in this moment as 50 kind of stopped speaking and stopped posting in the last few days with everything going on, even after they continued to drop the diss records. Now, T.I. said in this interview, he passed it. He over it now. He gave it a whole week, said he moving on, but let it be known that, hey, I'm riding for my family. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not here to defeat nobody. I'm not here to beat nobody. I'm here to defend, simply protect my loved ones and things like that. That he had also spoke on, because when I did the video earlier, I didn't watch a lot of it, but I watched more of it now, where he said he was not in approval of what King did with the shirts, putting 50's deceased mother on there, said that's going too far. But he said that they not talking every day. He said they're going with their own moves, doing what they want to do. He said we all got access to just recording and things, but he said they jumping out there, handling it the way that they want to handle it. He said I couldn't, he jumped out there, but he said he told him, hey man, it's going too far, bro. You doing too much. Hey, look, you gotta chill, like straight up, like this is that. But he said that he is on board with the family being known, that all the people in the family will ride for the cause. Now, we did get 3 songs from them, one from T.I. that day, and then we got the one from King, and then we got the one from the son.
And he's saying he don't want to put out no music, bro. Y'all want to get noticed. It's like they did that music video so they could come outside. The people in the city like, oh shit, we heard that diss. We heard that diss against 50. Oh shit, you dissed 50. Yeah, King. Yeah, the money. Like, all right, bad. Y'all cool. Like, y'all cool. Look at T.I. Y'all cool. That's what y'all did it for, I guess.
The money. All 3 of them dropped. But there was one that people was thinking that Buddy Red, the other son, who does blues, jazz, like rock and roll type blues and jazz and all that type of stuff. They thought that he had dropped the diss record. T.I. said he don't know for sure, but he don't think that that's him because he said he might would have told him. He said he didn't talk to him about it, but he said, I don't think that that's him at all because he would have told me he would have put that out. He said he feel like that's AI. But people was hitting me up, hey, the other song dropped, the other son dropped the diss song too. He dropped the diss song too. But when it comes to the South conversation, Lil Wayne, T.I., 50 know what he doing. 50 gonna do him. They like at an event or something out there in Vegas or a golf resort or something. Look like, let's be for real. Lil Wayne had said back in the game that he is not the king of the South because he had already gave his name the best rapper alive. And he said, I don't want to be the king of the South. That's what he was on the drought and did that. That's
what you talking about, the daughter? He ain't no king of the bro. The daughter ain't like he ain't trying to be the king of the South. You can have that, the daughter. He's the best rapper alive, the daughter. That's what he is, the daughter. You think he's gonna go and try to fight for the king of the South, the daughter? Like what you mean, the best rapper alive, the daughter? Jay-Z came out of retirement trying to beef with this nigga Lil Wayne, the daughter. Jay-Z, the daughter, stay in your place, the daughter, stay in retirement.
Seat down low, top let back, the top back instrumental that he freestyled on when he's like, yeah, baby, we ballin' like Rollin' and Spalding, Piner DJ Screw with that Hawaiian. I am leaning like a three-legged lion. That's the one when he said, nigga, I ain't the king. King is the he the king. He said, Tip is the king. I'm the best rapper alive. So certain people feel how they feel about catalogs or anything like that. It's all started from the versus conversation.
Yeah, Lil Wayne ain't playing the dollar. 50 cents chilling with Lil Wayne. You already know what he's talking about. The dollar. Jay-Z tried to do Lil Wayne dirty. The dollar. You know what I'm saying? He tried to take Lil Wayne from Cash Money. The dollar. He tried to, you know what I'm saying, cause mad commotion. The dollar. That's why 50 cents over there. The dollar. They have a little, you know what I'm saying, reaction. The dollar
was gonna get in there. T.I. gave his answers, but 50 responded how he responded. T.I. later revealed to us that they had agreed upon it according to him. 50 never spoke on that part, but T.I. said that they had agreed that they was gonna do it, and he told them go with your move to promote it and stuff, and then 50 took it elsewhere. But now, like I said, controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict.
That's what I'm saying. Lil Wayne would have spanked. Lil Wayne would have spanked T.I. the dollar. Lil Wayne could spank T.I. the dollar. 50 Cent could spank T.I. the dollar. Kodak Black is spanking T.I. the dollar. And I'm just sorry, the dollar. That's just what I got. I'm saying T.I. is straight the dollar. Why can't he go against someone from Georgia? Why he trying to come over here? He trying to get right the dollar with 50 Cent the dollar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go against Future or something. See where you gonna go from there, the dollar. But Benzino jumps in the situation. Benzino the dollar. He's trying to choke 50 Cent. So now 50 Cent the dollar. He made himself the dollar part of the algorithm that everybody's, you know what I'm saying, they want to pick. They want to say this. They want to say that. The dollar. Go ahead, 50 the dollar. He ain't playing GG.
Diamond, OG Pyru, you there? Diamond and bump that man car. So listen, so you telling me that it's so is the beef over between T.I. and him because he said God told me to share this is what 50 Cent said on his post. God told me to share this. So and he basically did it on a Sunday. But again,
a long time.
You did.
That's what's the funny part.
But the thing is, you see Trap Dicky and all of them is in his comments, DJ Quick, they all, but there it is again. Because he in the comments. He's in the comments.
You ain't have to, don't be putting my boy in.
Okay, I won't mess with him, but the money is in the comments. The money's meme. People still sharing T.I. stuff on his timeline. It's a lot of people saying different things. It's different mixed emotions. DJ Quick posted twice on that thing. You got a lot of memes on here too, but 50 is getting back to 50. Look like he's ignoring T.I. and him. He's done with that, but a lot of people are still posting stuff in his comments about the T.I. situation. But a lot of people are going back to the 50 Cent fashion. OG, do you feel like now 50 can move on? He don't have to deal with the T.I. thing. He's done with that.
No, he can't move on. He ain't done with it.
Yeah, he done for now. He's pretty much pushing away from that. You got T.I. in the comments for
Yo, it's crazy that how people that want you to be with the boo at BS that they still want you to be in the shenanigans. People like, yo, 50 Cent that is a bully. 50 Cent that what you know, but they like, no, 50 Cent then can't be done with it. 50, yo, why pick a side that y'all just yo these people's confusing to me that he gotta stand on business or he don't gotta stand on business. That if they kids or they not kids. What is it that you heard?
When I say T.I., you got T.I. memes. Everybody posting T.I. flooding his comments with it, but he's not paying that stuff no attention. He's moving on. Yesterday,
what the hell, but T.I. and Lil Wayne two top new hip hop art than they feature in Destiny Child. Bro, Lil Wayne is like the Michael Jackson of fucking hip hop. He grew up as a kid in this shit. As a little tiny kid. He grew up in this hip hop game. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like who else grew up as a kid? In the hip hop game. Let me see. I don't know. As a kid like that. Lil Wayne, right? Lil Wayne was a kid. He grew up into the hip hop game and still was relevant. And still like Lil Wayne's a different breed. He ain't T.I. ain't messing with no Lil Wayne, bro. Stop playing. He's the best rapper alive. T.I.'s the kings of the South. Lil Wayne's the best rapper alive. It's different. Alive, alive everywhere in the world. Snoop Dogg, not Snoop, Little Bow Wow. You could say Little Bow Wow, but Little Bow Wow, he didn't become a good rapper. He didn't become a great rapper. Like Lil Wayne became different. Lil Wayne's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Bow Wow was put on a song. He's a rapper too, but he would have grew up and been like a Lil Wayne. It would have been, you know what I'm saying, but Lil Wayne's different. Snoop Dogg as a kid, Snoop Dogg was a grown man, like a teenager,
He posted a little bit.
And a lot of rappers like Prodigy, a lot of people you know what I'm saying, they had like ties in the game or been something or Snoop or Tupac and these other people. Yeah, they all grew up in the game, like that. But Lil Wayne, he was a child like in the game.
If he wasn't paying attention, he wouldn't be saying nothing about No Neck Benzino.
Oh, so you think he's paying attention to everything? Everything else? Yeah, he had a neck brace on. And like I said, I think the T.I. thing is pretty much he's pushing that away from him now. He don't want to deal with that no.
Every love, every moment is a
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at why did he get so quiet? Why did he get so quiet, bro? Because you get a little too much fame. We're not here for that. Why did he get so quiet? Trying to push the narrative. Why did he get so quiet? What do you want him to get quiet? You're a waste of time.
The whole family came at him, even the boy with the guitar, Messiah. So he's kind of trying to leave that.
And don't forget the little one about my mama.
You don't want to mess with my mama.
She said, I don't play my mama.
I don't think.
So what y'all think? I like.
That's how they did it. They did it for that, because it was so funny,
So no, out of all of the kids, Harrison's my favorite. Okay.
So
I really do like her.
So
Michael Jackson.
So the disrespect and all that, she's done. He's done with all that. He's moving on. You got to understand, 50 Cent is a big time player for power and all that other stuff. They say this is a big rich town. Doom, boom. Yeah. See, y'all, he talking about those episodes about to come back. He posting power. He's trying to get away from that whole situation. He didn't say I'm sorry for posting their pictures and stuff. He didn't apologize, but he's kind of moving away from it. What do you think?
50 says the Donald Trump of hip hop. He ain't playing, GG. And that's not even a good thing to say. I'm just saying that he's like the president of hip hop. This nigga comes trolls. He's not supposed to be trolling. He's supposed to be focused. You don't see no other producers in the algorithm like this. You don't see no other producers making movies putting out a series just trolling the whole hip hop still. You know what I'm saying? So he knows that he's a fucking producer, right? So he could come into the algorithm, the hip hop algorithm, nigga, and get mad PR for Raising Canaan, for Power, for movies coming out, for this, oh, you want to play with me, now I'm gonna come, I'm gonna rash Jim Jones, I'm gonna rash fucking T.I., and I'm gonna put something out. But he actually got shit to put out. They don't. They should have had an album ready before they mess with him. He's gonna have shit ready. When he comes at them, he's gonna have shit ready to come at them. That's a finny, act.
This does to his legacy from what happened to this whole debauchery as it fell apart from the way that he's used to pushing people around and elbowing them in the nose. OG, is he still the same guy after this?
Ain't nothing gonna change. He got power. He got balling for money. The man he got a conglomerate right now that's so big. This don't matter. People, soon as the episode come, people are gonna watch it on Netflix, on Stars, on Buddha Channel. No matter, I don't care what T.I., Tiny, Team, or
wait a minute, all 50 sessions on Stars. Why he saying Netflix? Wish I could go watch that shit on Netflix. What are you saying? You need to get the Netflix deal. You gotta put his shit on Netflix.
Or even Trump say right now, he's a brand.
Wow. Well, what do you think about it, reality TV? Because it definitely, I know you being a big 50 fan like you are, you'll speak out loudly.
I done told you I am a fan of my man.
Okay.
But, I think everybody did what they were supposed to do. I think the whole family, the whole family, like she said, she done breathed the Jackson 5. Everybody did. They sung, they played guitar, they rapped, and all that. They did all that. The world loved them because, it's a black family. Hey, it helped their image because they was just fussing and fighting not too long ago. So I think this was a good PR for them.
Wow.
That's a crazy ass acknowledgement. She raising the Jackson 5. Why can't you be raising your kids, Why are you saying you raising the Jackson 5? I don't think the Jackson 5 get into stuff like this. I don't think Michael Jackson will be talking. He actually would have went over there and actually put hands on 50 Cent. Michael Jackson would have went to 50 Cent, actually put hands on him, himself. Michael Jackson's a real nigga. I heard Michael Jackson for Tupac. So you know what I'm saying? I don't think King's of Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson is way realer than a king. That's different.
And so there it is, guys. When y'all think about what happened on the internet, all the diss tracks, all the disrespect, the internet wins again. Something else comes up, and basically people feel. And I told you yesterday it was over. After I heard the guitar and the little girl, it was over with for me. I ain't never seen it like that in my life. I said there's no coming back to even say anything towards. And then the way the family displayed themselves, man, was just genius on T.I.'s and them part. You couldn't have made that up. They fell right into the situation to look as if, hey, man, we stand for family over here, and we not trying to hear none of that y'all talking about. But then 50, on the other hand, truly in 50 fashion, he slammed out there. I think a few things I didn't see coming when he posted Tina Knowles. I think that was a bad mistake. I think when he posted Tiny to start off with, after the situation started heating up, I don't think that was a good thing. I think you have to. Oh, so you just gonna kick me off the conversation? Now, what you say?
Yeah, because you're not gonna keep doing him like that.
No, I was saying I didn't agree with those moves. That's just my opinion. I felt like he could have, with all the stuff he got, there was so much other ammunition, as you already stated. He didn't have to use those tools, and I think it would have kept him doing his thing the way he done it. But he took those two things, and I think those two things for me made it to where too many other people. You got Beyonce family, you got the Beehive, all them people start looking at that. And you now having to fight a bigger battle, and you can't focus on T.I. now because you done put too many other alternative motives in there with these other people who watching. And so I don't know if I'd have done that. You know what I mean? I think I would have left that out of it.
Nigga, you think he got time to be beefing with T.I.? He's gonna get out the head. Bosses only talk to bosses. T.I. Call your boss. Who's your boss? Rock Nation. Your boss is for Jay-Z. So we gonna talk to Jay-Z. Don't ever try to play this narrative. Like I ever got to do a versus with you, T.I. Don't ever try to play a narrative like Lil Wayne ever gotta say that he's king of the South. Lil Wayne say he's the best rapper alive. The fuck saying he's the king of the South. 50 Cent ain't gonna do no verses with you. He's gonna go over there and he talk to Rock Nation. He talk to Jay-Z. Let's skip over T.I. Just get to the head. Like why not?
But you said that was his plot. Explain that to me. Reality. What did he stand to gain from that?
Well, look at us, starring in Kenya Barris's new comedy series.
That's different. He said, "Know me, know T.I. don't know what know me, know and Benzino. Now everybody's jumping into this situation. But Benzino's allegedly hit by a car. That's different.
A whole bunch of people was encouraging Tiny or was commenting and saying stuff like that. But he knew if he was Beyonce mama, he knew they was gonna start a fight.
Wow. And do you feel like
hey, Power about to drop? They about to combine Force and Tyreek, so he about to drop that. He about to drop a lot of stuff. I don't think he really cares.
do we see any shots at T.I. through the episodes of Power now?
He might do like he did what's his name? Pump that and do a documentary. For all we know. He might do a documentary full of all his dirt.
So you saying it might not be over?
It's not over. It's 50 Cent. He's still beefing with Ja Rule.
He said he's gonna do a doc series on fucking T.I. T.I. you keep playing you gonna be the next up for that doc series. He said he ain't playing the
OG, do you think it's over?
Oh yeah, it ain't over. It's a long way from over.
So it basically gonna be some more stuff to stir up, but you'll get some more music from Tip. From what Tip's saying, if he drop a meme or say anything, he better not move over there. If he do anything over there, T.I. demands I will drop a track every time he drop a meme. So if he even do any type of posting, T.I. pretty much put that out there in a way to say if you do anything towards.
Bro, them tracks was even handled like that. So no one gives a fuck what kind of track T.I.'s putting out. 50 Cent's not worried about music. Stop trying to act like 50 Cent is going back to promoting something that he's scared of T.I. No, it's not worth it. Like what the hell you doing? You throwing rocks at heaven right now. Chill, relax.
My brand, my whatever, my family, it will be a diss track. Drop right in the mix to that. So, guys, get in the comments.
Oh, shit. 50 Cent talked about Painted Food Series. Good look, James. Shout out to James.
Just let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like it's over? Now that 50's posting Benzino, or now that 50's moving over here and talking about Power, is the beef over? Or do you think you'll see more of the beef when it comes down to T.I. and when it comes down to 50 Cent? Get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for watching. Check out our YouTube membership right now. Subscribe.
Some battle in it. Man, y'all, hey, listen, man. I had to add this in, man, because the man say, look, he done clap back before I could even get this out to y'all. OG, what do you think about Benzino clapping back? Reality TV, y'all got to tell me what's going on, man, because everybody think they can whoop 50 now.
Well, first of all, let me say this.
Yo, clout's a hell of a jug. 50 Cent over here injecting people with clout. He injected everybody with some type of clout. Like that's what 50 Cent's doing. 50 Cent's over here injecting people with clout. You better calm the hell down. Like niggas think that they go against 50. Is automatic. T.I. says he doesn't need 50 cents. He don't need 50 cents promo. Yeah, right, you know you want this promo. Why you put out 3 songs? Why you put out 3 songs? I would love to know why you put out 3 songs. That's the only thing that we would want to know. That if you don't need the promo, why don't you put in enough songs then?
Benzino need to get a neck before he can have any conversation. He need to go bring him a neck. You know what I'm saying? Head and shoulders ain't got nothing to say about nobody.
Well, OG, I feel like everybody think they can whoop on 50's ass because of what he said. The Harris family Get your butt in the booth because the Harris family already told you don't play none of them damn old silly ass memes and let's get in this booth and quit running from the challenge. What you think about that reality TV?
Man, stop playing with me, E. You know, come on, man. You know how I feel. We're not gonna do this.
Benzino gotta stop it, bro. Whatever Benzino's on the steroids or whatever the case may be, he just gotta cut the shit Like, you know what I'm saying? Benzino type of dude got his body all fit and shit like that for the shorties and shit like that. Go crazy. There's a lot of crying everywhere, emotion everywhere. It got to be the substances. You got to get right.
You heard what he said about you, boy. You go on and speak up. You heard him.
Benzino over here begging his daughter for money, please.
Well, his daughter got a little change. What's wrong with that?
Change, though?
Well, at the end of the day, sometimes money run low. For the 9 months I carried you, held you inside me, no charge. Look at that ass.
No, he was the neck break. I'm sorry.
Don't feel like what you think about the clapback? Do you think it's disrespectful for him to put the mama on his shirt like that?
It's Benzino. Who takes Benzino? Do you think that?
Yo, first of all, why is Benzino copying King? Like, King Harris put 50 Cent's mom on the shirt of Benzino. Why are you copying the same tactic that King got? That's crazy for you to copy him.
Yeah, once I seen everybody putting the man mom on their shirt, it's a whole campaign now.
What was the Benzino song that came out? Do you remember?
I don't know, but
hey guys, today we're gonna just take a
I don't even remember the Benzino song. Well, I know that Benzino just been coming at. Well, I know Benzino comes. Oh no, he had the magazine. I know Benzino from the magazine, and Benzino had the magazine, and he was coming at Eminem. That's what I know. Eminem put him in the song. That's how I know Benzino. I heard Benzino's name in the song, and he had that magazine.
Okay, thank you.
Every these shirts are going crazy on sale online. Everybody, I just put in 50 Cent Mama t-shirt. Everybody got these shirts now. They done went viral.
They said you had one.
No, I ain't getting in that. I wouldn't even do that to him. But this shit is all over the internet.
I don't think I want for real.
OG, you better not have one of them shirts. No, we don't play. He probably hung up when you said that. He didn't want to be accused of that.
Ain't nobody said I ain't got a t-shirt. Only thing I got a t-shirt on is a damn milk carton with looking for Benzino's neck.
Well, I'm telling you right now, man, he clapped back at 50, and these boys been at it for a long time too. This beef go all the way back. You know, this beef it's an old beef that they've been pushing at each other. You know, Eminem and Benzino. This thing has been going on for a long time. But I think just this one time with Rick Ross putting the shirt on with 50's dead mom on it, with Benzino and them doing it, everybody never had nothing that they could really say.
That's crazy. They're just teaching the youth that it's okay to be that damn demonic. Like, what the hell? It's okay to be that damn the foolish. Why would you put a shirt someone else's? Like, that is crazy, bro. And 50 Cent don't even care, but to the people who actually lost somebody, or lost their peoples, and grew up with their people, I know they like, yo, hell no, this is crazy. But 50 Cent, he lost his people when he was younger, but the people that actually think they're like, nah, hell no, they're not having that. A lot of people ain't dealing with that. They don't think that's just funny. They're not having it. They don't give a fuck what the hell niggas is saying about King. They lost their people.
Due to 50 till King created this wave of t-shirts that everybody's wearing now that is very disrespectful.
Yeah, that's why I know Benzino has for the Source magazines, Source magazines, 50 Cent, and I guess now trolling 50 Cent, bugging up, he's still mad at Eminem. Oh, get over Eminem. What Eminem do to Benzino? I wonder what Eminem did to him.
50. Do y'all feel like they going too far disrespecting his mama, putting it all on shirts and making it go viral? I gotta ask that.
They got he looks like the Power Rangers. Stay one man down. It's great.
No, they shouldn't be putting this t-shirt or this man mama on his shirt like this.
One thing about it, his mama ain't here, so it's just giving him a little bit more momentum. Now everybody see what his mom looked like. That's a one up. So it's okay. But shoot, you ain't put a picture of your mama up on the shirt.
No, they got
look better than your mama.
Well, King was the one who started this when he said, go dig your mama up and put your, because he posted his mama. He said, go dig your dead mama up and put her picture beside my mama's. So then he went and got her picture, put it on his shirt, put a blunt to her mouth, and made a rap song out of it. This is what happened. It's crazy.
Clout's a hell of a drug, Clout is a hell of a drug, Hell no, I don't agree to this nigga. Not no way, people, somebody gotta just teach King, just like, you're corny, bro. You're just so fucking corny, like, realistically, logically. Now that I'm thinking about it, at first, it's all fun and games, I've been thinking about it. But like, anybody going, you talk about someone's mom. I know the people who actually lost a mom, in the world, in the real world, I know they will crash out. But 50 Cent lost his mom, like, recently. 50 Cent lost his mom not too long. Went back in the day, so 50 Cent lose his mom back in the day is different, you know what I'm saying? But like, he already lived without his mom growing up since he was a kid, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the people who lost their peoples, lost their moms, that was just now, I know they feeling fears like, yo, hell no, fuck that, this is not how fucking no. They're not having that. Hell no.
Do y'all think he done went too far? That's all I'm asking y'all. Yeah. Did he go too far with this crap?
So. Yeah, he went too far.
Who you talking? You get stuff we talking about.
Did Benzino go too far putting it on? Did King go too far creating the damn thing? I ask y'all.
We're not talking about King.
Well, that's who created the damn shirt, man.
We don't care who created.
Benzino's way too grown for this shit.
Well, you might ought to care, because King is the one that did it. He got more for that. Let me go to King page anyway. All right, go to King.
A little badass boy. He may talk about my mama.
Oh, he's talking.
Eve to me is basically
little badass boy. He may talk about. That's what he is. A little badass fucking boy. What a goofy, bro. That nigga's a goofy.
He may talk about my mama, but if he do, he better not come down Rosecrans.
Oh, you ain't letting him make it.
Not on Rosecrans. He'd be singing like he's singing to them police when they had him in the back of that car.
Oh, he was telling it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You didn't need it from me, mama.
Whatever. You know, it's a sad case when everybody think they can whoop 50's ass now. It didn't used to be this way, man. I think the culture's changed. I think things have swiftly changed a little bit. He did swing at Benzino by putting that little old picture up and saying what he said. But look at Benzino. He out here with a whole damn arm bracelet on his arm, acting as if his arm hurt. And I thought it was his neck. Now his damn arm.
Niggas is crazy, This nigga got a cask on, trying to act tough with the 50 Cent shirt, That got hit by a car, by a female, Benzino be all over, This dude was, he be on fucking police cameras, outside his ex houses, getting arrested, doing mad crazy shit, This dude's a crying, on the floor, Yo, this dude's a crazy dude, Benzino's a crazy dude.
And it's crazy because he not only out here with that
his neck and his arm all joined together.
Oh, cause
that shit crazy. Benzino's a wild dude. Crying rolling around in the fucking grass, crying. Like, what you doing, Benzino? Nigga, get better, bro. What you doing, bro? Like, what the hell? He be having mad beef, mad situations with females. Relax,
T.I. was trying to sell records. He says he know this. He just trying to sell a record. But T.I. responds saying he don't need no 50 Cent for no promo. Let's tap in with the Ebro, Lauren, and Rosenberg show. That's the order right there.
Man, this is full of this type
well,
shit.
Now, wait, hold up now.
I ain't into this.
You were asked about verses on Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And you were asked about verses with Gillian Waller.
That's right.
Both of you.
I was asked.
Right, but both of your responses.
Soliciting.
Yeah, but your responses led to 50 having something to setting it off. And I think we all pretty much agree, before we get off into it, none of us really love the whole posting of your lady. Nobody loves all that.
Bruh, let me tell you. Just on some real my man, it's 8 billion people in the world. Everybody ain't got to like me. I ain't everybody cup of tea. You know what I mean? You know, I'm too strong for some, might not be strong enough for others. It's fine. I'm cool with that. You ain't got to even.
Why did he go on an Ebro? Ain't no even Ebro. Ain't no Ebro show. So this is the new Ebro show. So he goes on Ebro because Ebro still don't fuck with 50. Like, come on, bro. Get your shit together. Yo, you don't understand. Y'all don't see what's going on. And so it's like whoever side Eminem is on, 50 Cent is on. Wherever side Ebro and T.I., that's Jay-Z.
At all, nigga, Jet don't disrespect me, man. I'm real big on treating other people the way I want to be treated. And I'm also real big on treating motherfuckers the way they decide they gonna treat me. And it really just I'm not here. I don't give a who raps. I don't give a who wants to do verses, nigga. My life is full. I have a very full life. I mean, I'm wealthy enough. I don't chase numbers. I got enough money to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I want to go buy a house, I buy a house. I want to buy a boat, I buy a boat. I want to fly private, I fly private. I want to buy shoes, I buy shoes. I want to send my kids to school, I send them to wherever I want to send them to. I live a life that I am happy with. I ain't chasing nobody else's success. God has blessed me. So I don't need nobody else to do for me to be okay. You ask me a question, as a man, I'm going to tell you what the fuck happened.
Right.
And as a man, if you don't like what I said, then you shouldn't have handled it that way.
As a man, you just talking, you just want to get your point across, you're always right, you ain't trying to look at the bigger picture, because you actually need Jay-Z, and 50 Cent, is beefing with Jay-Z, so what the hell you saying, T.I., you saying that you don't need his promo, but you put out a song, your son put out a song, your whole family put out a song, this is promo to the fullest, but you need 100% promo. 50 Cent trying to do a verse with you, so you can't put out an album, so you just put out a single, you say you gonna put out another single, but hey, go ahead, put out a single. You say every time you put out a post, you gonna put out a single, but that's not what you're doing, because no one wants to hear that shit. We want to hear music. You put out music. You ain't a diss rapper. You trying to make beef. 50 Cent always been a diss rapper, so you trying to start beef with 50 Cent. Who you came out with this and so let's get right.
Your truck was built
that
to
don't
die.
even make sense, Like, who the hell this dude came out with this and nobody? And you try to start problems with 50 Cent? It don't make sense, nigga. Why? It don't even make sense, nigga, for your 50 Cent to be beefing with you, Why would 50 Cent be beefing with you? He don't got no beef with you, So why would he be beefing with you over a verses, It's not that deep. It's just you want a verses. He said no, so boom, right there, boom. So whatever. It's not that deep that you gonna keep up talking. You're making it.
Of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing to talk about.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Well, but in that regard, there was some good promo out of this. I mean,
I don't give a fuck about that, man. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. What I need, man. This same promo, $50,000 would have got it.
Right.
I could have spent $50,000 for the same level of promo.
Well, and you just said you're not chasing numbers for this album.
I'm not chasing it, but I'm just telling you that the amount of hits and man, $50,000 would have got the same thing.
All right, so once again, 50 Cent said that T.I. was trying to sell records. We all know T.I. got a new song, Let Him Know, and it was already performing well before him and 50 Cent started going back and forth, especially at this stage for T.I. Let Him Know was already climbing that chart. It's a hard song too, by the way. But back to Tip was saying as far as 50 would have been quiet like this, how he is right now, we would never seen situations escalate to this point, which brings me to Charlamagne's coverage of the situation, bro. I respect Charlamagne a lot. You already know that. But I was looking for better coverage of the situation, man. Come on. Nah, man. On this Brilliant Idiots podcast, this is what Charlamagne had to say about the beef.
I'm not talking about 50 Cent and T.I. I refuse.
Why? Why?
Because, man, first of all, it is so funny when I said that on Breakfast Club, it's a bunch of people in my comments talking about, no. You didn't have that energy for J. Cole. You ain't had that energy for Drake. First of all, J. Cole and Drake ain't going to bust a grape in a fruit fight. Okay? But T.I.P. and Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent.
It's a problem.
I'm just saying, man, I'm 47 years old. I was born in 1978. Okay? I've seen a lot of things in my life, and there's some.
That's a fact about it. Like 50 Cent came out of that. You can't get mad at 50 Cent for standing on business. 50 Cent came out standing on business. So 50 Cent came out standing on business. 50 Cent makes bad. 50 Cent been dissing How to Rob. The first single that he had was How to Rob the whole industry. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto Quran, dissing the Supreme, and like dissing mad people are picking up whatever the fuck he's doing. So this is what 50 Cent. T.I. makes songs. Like, why are you trying to jump into 50 Cent's little algorithm, 50 Cent's little fucking way of thing and trying to, nah, get the fuck out of here. You don't make no diss songs, T.I. You ain't no fucking diss rapper, since when you became a battle rapper. Like, what the fuck? You thinking this verse and shit too serious? Like, oh my God, I'm a battle rapper. Nigga, no one wants to hear you make a fucking nigga. You can have whatever you like. You make Rubber Band Man. You make fucking, like, who you dissing? What kind of diss songs you ever make? You know what I'm saying? You make the I'm trying to find my way back home. The old me dead and gone. Did we see the old you dead and gone? Now you trying to fucking battle rap 50.
Rappers who about that action, and there's some rappers who about that booth. And then there's some rappers who about both. Okay? And both of those individuals are about both. So personally, I'm not putting no gas on this fire. I actually want this situation to go away. Now, I just don't want to see T.I. and 50 Cent beefing, because even as grown as they are, they both are who they are. And it's like, what they say, the immovable object meets the unstoppable force. Yep. Yeah, some things I don't want to fan the flames of. No.
Peace and prosperity to all parties involved.
Please.
I guess T.I. is big and bigger bad wolf as 50 Cent. All right, Mr. T.I., Mr. Comedian, you the biggest. All right, bro. All right. What the hell? Let's just give it to him. Mr. T.I.'s a thug.
Peace and prosperity to all parties involved in this situation. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. I just simply can't. And stop comparing like this, talking to me about that you wanted J. Cole to battle. Actually, I was cool with J. Cole stepping out, but I also knew that Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick wasn't going nowhere but the booth. That I knew for a fact.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Pop on Roofing? We need 50 homeowners in your area.
Like T.I. he's not that smart. He's trying to paint the narrative. He thought he could paint the narrative. He thinks that he could just swindle us, and he's gonna go that way and use his whole family. Like using your family, in a fucking beef and a rap beef is wild, crazy. But paint the narrative. Go ahead. Oh my God, we feel sorry for you. Sympathy. Oh my God, your kids are so funny. They so cute. Whatever the case. Pause. No Diddy. Fuck out of here with all that bullshit. Like, get right, bro. We see what you're doing, bro.
Too much from both of these individuals throughout my life, 50 Cent and T.I., to want to see that be what it is right now, because that could get crazy. That's just my personal opinion.
You think
I think it could get crazy.
Like,
what?
I'm just saying, like, as old as they are, you think it would still lead to that?
No, some people are consistent. Yes. Oh, yes, I do. Because some people are consistent. Absolutely. Very much so.
And my thoughts on that is, fair enough. You don't want to escalate a situation. I get that. You know how powerful your platform is, and that's responsible of you. I fuck with that heavy, but at the same damn time, it's hard to not notice that when you have someone who is on the wrong side of the situation, that being 50 Cent, that you are missing a teachable moment with your commentary, you do have opportunity to go ahead.
Yo, you know what it is? Charlamagne soft as fuck, For real. Because at the end of the day, you know Jay-Z's already been on your heels, so T.I.'s on Jay-Z's side, so you talk about T.I., you talk about Jay-Z, but you don't want 50 Cent to be on your heels, because you know 50 Cent don't give a fuck what the fuck you're saying. You know 50 Cent be keeping it thorough, so you're like, yo, so really, you're on 50 Cent's side, but you don't want to say it, for you saying, because if you wasn't on 50 Cent's side, you would have just automatically rashed them, but you can't say it. You can't say you're on 50 Cent's side, Charlamagne. You work for Jay-Z or whatever the case may be.
And address what you don't want to see happen. This shit even escalating to be an issue in the first place. So I don't know why you ain't call out 50 Cent's petty escalation, bro. This shit was a normal hip-hop conversation. It happens. The verses didn't go down for whatever reason. T.I. gave the reason. 50 Cent just jumps with disrespectful escalation, then you know T.I.'s only gonna respond in the way that T.I. would. So it's like you're not gonna call out 50 Cent for not responding with a rap battle. Okay, cool. But then you're not gonna call him out for being petty and escalating in the first damn place too. Come on, bro. Call that man out. But it is what it is. That's why you got platforms like mine, so you can go ahead and have some diverse takes. But we got Lauren LaRosa hat on. I love a brown girl grinder. Shout out to Lauren LaRosa. But okay, here goes Tip addressing his sons joining in on the beef. Y'all already know we love that MANNY song. That shit was amazing. But peep this real quick.
But I was just pointing out that moments like this do keep the story going.
What you mean?
Where you having a back and forth with anybody, whether it's 50 or anybody, that's the world we live in today.
But the thing is, you don't need that if you already have superlative product. If the product is already being received well, you don't need that. It's already growing. It's already gone.
Yeah.
That shit was already out of here.
No.
As soon as I cut my hair, that shit was gone. I didn't need this.
Right.
I'd have kept my fucking hair if I needed this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need this.
Now, are you enjoying seeing your sons step up to the moment and the whole family concept?
Bro,
You
no,
that?
I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
Talking about King?
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo.
Now he wants to be a comedian. Now his comedian side is coming out. Now this motherfucker wants to be a comedian. You a rapper, a comedian? Which one you gonna be? Because you funny. You're funny, but your jokes is dry as hell.
To all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
Got it.
I do not like this. No, I do not enjoy it.
Now, Damani kept us cool. Damani's always cool.
What universe is this? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, man, listen, man. I'm a logical, reasonable man of respect, bro. And I raise my children to be men of respect, logical, reasonable, and not to be emotional. And when I see King, how he moving, it's emotional, and I know, and me too, you know what I'm saying? Me too. You know, you drag the matriarch of our household into some nonsense. So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who the ever. You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a damn about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect.
I can't believe that this is war, I can't believe that you think that, you know what I'm saying, that this is real war, and you saying that, defend, you talking about your logic, but your logic, is on the internet. You talking about that you defending it, you're doing this, and you're doing that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You keep cleaning dirt with dirt, you keep doing what you're doing, you be thinking it's okay, you got all these people on your hills, you know what I'm saying? Charleston White's talk about it, but that's not right. Charleston White talk about your sister, this ain't right, you see what I'm saying? It don't never work like that, but that's on you, so stay more aware, so GG's, hyenas, scoop down to learn from stupid Steve, just remember, you're in the elevator. Please like, comment, subscribe, you heard? Hit the notification bell, to get acquainted with us on a daily, you heard? Hit the notification bell, to get acquainted with us on a daily. Subscribe, hit the subscription button, hit the like button, you heard? Shout out to 50 Cent, for being a man, you do whatever the hell you want to do, 50, you heard? You stay more aware than ever, shout out to your boy King, you heard? Shout out to King, shout out to T.I., shout out to the world, bro, but 50 said, yeah, you keep doing what you're doing, and just, you know what I'm saying, don't let people agitate you, these people, they just automatically trying to play with you, think they can play with you, we see the play, so leave them at that, you heard? Like, comment, subscribe to the notification. Remember, God chose you because he knew we could trust you. I'm saying you guys' best kept secret. You mark it, we're gonna spark it. If you ping it, we're gonna sting it. If you drop the low, we're gonna flock this slow. You heard you tagged it. We bring the static. GG's, hyenas, scoop out, scoop, sleep. You heard.